Welcome back to designPro, where we turn your creative ideas into real-world digital experiences. I'm Raheem Kareem, your guide on this journey. So far, we've laid the foundation for your product, talked about the UI design, and crafted an interactive experience. Now it's time to bridge the gap between design and development. Today we're diving into one of the trickiest parts of any project: collaboration. GitHub and Abstract make sure the design to code handoff is seamless. Because trust me, we don't want your developers wondering, where did that feature go? Let's check out how these tools keep everyone on the same page.
Alright, we've talked about Sketch in the last episode, but let's quickly revisit it since it's a key player in the situation. Sketch is one of the top tools in the design community, and its exclusivity to Mac OS gives it some unique pros for Apple users. Now let's plug in Abstract. Sketch is the backbone of a powerful product tool called Abstract, and it's changing how designers and developers collaborate. Now, let's head over to Abstract's website. Abstract is fantastic for managing design versions, creating a seamless workflow, and making sure everyone on the team stays in sync. It's like Git for design, but just like Sketch, Abstract's functionality is limited to Mac OS, so keep that in mind. Once you've got Abstract up and running, the next step is to create a branch in GitHub to synchronize your design updates. But don't worry, we're keeping things light today, so we'll leave all that tech-heavy stuff for Tech Exposed. Let's take a look at Abstract's GitHub, which you can leverage for design work. This is where the magic happens. Here's a great example repository we can use. Awesome design tools. We'll grab the URL and create a new repository to import it into. Once imported, we now have a copy ready to be used in Abstract. It's that simple. Again, think of Abstract as the Git of the design world. It's all about version control and collaboration. Before we wrap, for my techies, let's check out Abstract's Software Development Kit, SDK. For those of you who want to nerd out with application protocol interfacing and command line interfacing integrations, APIs and CLIs, this is where you can dive in. You can even take the next steps on GitHub with the Abstract SDK over here.
As you saw, GitHub is like the control center for all your code. It lets developers track changes, test new features, and roll everything out without breaking your app. It's a lifesaver, especially when you're collaborating in a large team. And for designers, Abstract is just as powerful. It manages design files just like GitHub manages code. You can track versions, make sure everyone's working from the latest designs, and avoid those messy file names like final_final_final_final_2.psd. Stay organized, folks. Well, that's how GitHub and Abstract come together to make your handoffs smooth and error-free. It's a win-win for designers and developers alike. Next time, we'll dive even deeper into tech, exploring how to build the foundation of your product using React and Node.js. Can't wait to see you there.